It's Saturday afternoon. I'm down at the park because I had to get out of the house. Um, it's colder in the house than it is out here. 73 out here. But I guess the house is good that it's kind of cold because it's easier to sleep that way at night. But I figured I'd come down and do some people watching and read my book. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big. The Magic of Thinking Big. It's pretty cool. It's about our attitude and, kind of things that what we think, kind of comes to us and stuff like that. Um, you know, that kind of stuff. And how we want, if we want to make something of ourselves, we got to go for it. Don't wait till it comes to us. That type of thing. Which, it's always good, no matter where you are in life. I'd like to read these books every other year or whatever, whenever I come across them. I don't really have a time frame. It's just when I find something interesting, I just read it. Even if I already know some of the stuff, I still read it just for my vision to be able to read and keep in rhythm as well. Because it's like anything in your body, and you don't if you don't use it, you lose it. Somebody's gonna get some sawdust or something that's over here, or whatever they call that, mulch or something. Yeah, they have a big pile of sitting over there in the parking lot for the community to use. They go around and trim up around the power lines in the city, and all the excess branches and stuff like that, or lower the branches or take away completely the branches so don't mess with the power lines. And then they mulch it down, and then they bring it here and put it in the park, and then people come and get fill their trucks up. Some of them bring their own tractor and fill up their because it's so much cheaper. And the interesting thing is like 2 miles down, or a mile and a half down the road, they have a company that sells all different kinds of, it's a gardening center. It sells all different kinds of mulch and everything. Um, and this is like giving back to the community. So I think it's a really good idea. More places need to do that, but there are some places that, it's all about the money, money. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and share my day with you. It's an overcast, but it feels bright, or the sense of it is bright, and I don't know, the wind is chill, but if you're standing still where there's no wind hitting you, it's really super warm. Very, very interesting weather. And it's June 1st. My brother's birthday's tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're supposed to have the Mother of Dragons, which is called the Devil's Comet. It's the same thing, the Mother of Dragons. Uh, that comet coming in, or asteroid, I can't remember what it was. A large amount of planets are going to be well, I seen the message actually on my phone this morning, the planetary alignment. So starting tomorrow, it's supposed to be a planetary alignment of a lot of these planets. And what else is tomorrow? Oh, I think it's second Pentecost or something like that. According to some of the channels, there was a first Pentecost, and I think it was last month. But I guess in scripture, if people didn't make that one, they made a second one. Or there was a second one that was going to happen. And I think this is the second one. There's a lot of people talking about this June 2nd through June 9th, I think. They're saying that ascension, that if we're going to have ascension, it'll probably be during that time. But it's kind of interesting because I'm not going to set dates or anything. I just think that that everything's playing out the way it's supposed to play out, but I'm not sure. Just like I don't understand how these people that are channeling are getting this information. Yeah, but a lot, the last 3 or 4 years, when I look back, those are the same people that were saying such and such date and go past, and they say another date and go past, and they say another date and go past. But, I think it's fascinating that they got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and, to get thousands of views. And I show people what's on my body, coming out on my body and the images and stuff, and they kind of freak out on me. Like, what's wrong with him? I mean, I take it as a gift. I love it. I love that these images, even though I don't understand a lot of these images that are coming out, I'm just observing and going with the flow. Because I don't feel any different than I am. I'm still doing the same thing that I've always been doing, research or looking, in my meditations and in my dream states, and making videos and recording everything that's happening that I'm seeing on my body. I'm still doing that, and I think maybe, well, I'm not maybe. I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing on my journey to share with the people. But a lot of the people just don't care. They just think it's pretty bizarre. Sure, I think it's kind of bizarre too, but how am I supposed to know what the next, this next, what all these solar flares are doing? Their radiation, they're upgrading our body. The sun that shoots off this plasma. Think of it as sperm going into Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is transforming us, but it's through an energy, a liquid energy kind of form. It's like, when you think of a child being born in the womb, it's that spark. So when that spark or that big bang happens, it's like the soul enters that fetus that in the womb, in the water world. So it's like, when it's like saying the sun is spreading its plasma, it's like his sperm onto the planets, right? Kind of very interesting when you look at it as an energetic biological form like that. Because what's happening in this world today is how we're being veiled, or put a veil. The world stage is putting a veil up about how our body is, how our body works with our light body, and they want to do everything to keep people from looking at their light body or their soul body, and have it, work with your physical body. It's like when you talk in language like that, people are just like, what? And it's kind of interesting because they know they have a soul and they know they have a physical body. So, and I want to, I get in this habit of saying, I don't understand how they're so dumbed down. But then I do understand, I do understand because I was there, you know, but I was there in a way to where the things that I was learning and I was hearing, I was absorbing it and piecing it all together. I wasn't rejecting it completely and not ever thinking about it ever again or wanting to know more to build upon it. I've always been eager to know more, see more, see more. I don't know. Little birdies are flying around my truck, giving me a little show. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'm going to do my little reading because the sun's coming out and the sky's clearing up right in front of me. This is really pretty awesome because when I started this video, I was telling you how cloudy it was all day today. And now I'm sitting here talking about it, and there's a big opening right in front of me. I wonder if you guys can catch that. Let me try to turn the phone around. You see that big clearing that's happening? Because that's what I was telling you what the sky looked like all day today. But now, it's like it's breaking through. Where's the sun at? I think it's right up above me. See if I can turn the phone. Not sure if you can see it. But I know it's hot because I can feel the heat coming off the phone too. Okay, I'm gonna get off the phone and or get off the camera here, and hope you all have a great weekend. Be safe, and I hope you're enjoying the images that my spirit family has been sharing with me to share with you.